Hey YouTube, it's Brooks again. Today in front of you, you have my new personal car. This is the 2020 Toyota Corolla XSE sedan. Now I know you are all firing away in the comments immediately as soon as I said that. As you all know, I had a 2014 Lexus IS 350 before this. How could I possibly replace it with this Corolla? So as you all are well aware, I work for Toyota North America. This is actually a company lease vehicle. So I got a really good rate on it. I mean, I'm paying like a third of what the IS was, so it was a smart decision for a new car. So this is the Celestite. This is what all the ads are showing the new Corolla, and I think it looks really good on the car. So that's the color I chose. XSE is the top trim, that and XLE, but the XSE is of the sport variant. Builds on top of the SE. I literally just picked it up today. Keys are still in the wrapper. So let's go ahead and check it out. Smart key on the XSE. Looking in the inside, I did get the black interior. You can get a blue interior as well. Taking a look at the window sticker here real quick. So the SE and XSE both come with a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, which has 169 horsepower, 151 pound-feet of torque. It's the same engine that's from the UX. They're on the same TNGA platform. It does have that planetary fixed first gear inside the CVT, so it doesn't really feel like a CVT. Fuel economy is very good. And I also checked every single option box that was available. So as you can see, it's got the JBL premium audio system and dynamic nav system, adaptive front lighting system, the frameless rearview mirror, which I'll go over, all-weather mats, courtesy delivery for Toyota Motor Sales. And as you can see, it's a TMA car. It's a Toyota Motor North America car. This one was built in Japan, not in the Mississippi plant, so I'm not sure entirely why, but I thought they were all built in Mississippi, but this one came from Japan, and it's in Celestite Gray. So we'll go ahead and start it up. XSE, so put your foot on the brake, hit the engine start button. The XSE does have this digital gauge cluster, which I think looks really cool, and of course the dynamic nav screen is a little bit larger there. As you can see, it has 33 miles on the odometer, so I picked it up with 6 today. Haven't really driven it. We'll get to driving impressions, but I wanted to give you a quick tour while it was still fresh and new, and the keys are still in the wrapper. You do have 4 automatic windows. You do have the same 18-inch alloy wheels that the SE features. I think they're a pretty good looking wheel with the graphite finish inside. You do have gray rocker panels down below, which match the Celestite color pretty nicely. Looking at the rear, you do get LED taillights on the XSE trim level, so they're up here, and then incandescent reverse lights and turn signals. The door handles feature, the front 2 feature smart key, back 2 do not. Pretty standard on this size car. It does have blind spot monitoring right there in the mirror. Turn signals on the side of the mirror caps. Again, there's 18-inch alloy wheels. And on the SE and XSE, the Toyota Safety Sense radar is underneath the Toyota logo, not behind it. So you do get a different grille on those 2 trim levels. It does have the triple J front LED headlights with the LED marker down below. Like I said, 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, front-wheel drive with the CVT and the planetary fixed first gear provides a very good adequate punch. Well, of course, I've only had it for 30 miles, but I've enjoyed it on my highway drive home. People love to be nosy while you're filming. I think it's a really good-looking stance there of those LED headlights. I mean, I love the way the sport front end looks. To me, you have to get the sport front end. Dual outlet exhaust down below. I did get the all-weather liner in the back, so plenty of cargo space. 60/40 split folding rear seat. Taking a look at the interior. Matte black door grabs here. Full automatic windows, like I said. Very nice padded materials up top with stitching. Door grab there. Automatic high beams is part of Toyota Safety Sense 2.0 in your panel dim. HVAC vents, so you can close the vent there. Leather wrapped steering wheel. This is Toyota's popular steering wheel they're using in the RAV and other models now. Paddle shifters behind the steering wheel here simulates 10 fixed gears. Auto headlights, intermittent wipers off to the side. D-pad controller controls that LCD screen in the center. And then you've got your radar cruise, lane trace assist, and whatnot. Again, this is all standard in the 2020 Corolla Toyota Safety Sense 2.0. Which built on top of the original Toyota Safety Sense with lane trace assist and all-speed dynamic radar cruise control. Very good line of sight here with your screen. Some people complain it looks kind of tacked on. I like it. I think this is a very attractive interior. Again, the stitched padded dashboard here. Glove box. I don't mind the blue stitching, but I did not like the blue seats you could get on the XSE, so I had to go for these blacks. Pairs well with the black headliner. Sunroof here, which comes on the XSE. As you can see here. Frameless rear view mirror, but it is not auto dimming, but you do have garage home link. So I don't know why they went through this hassle of making it frameless with home link and not making it auto dimming, but I digress. You do have auto climate down here with single zone, and then above you do have the 8-inch dynamic navigation system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Of course, it has connected services, so you can pair it to your phone, start the vehicle from your phone and your Apple Watch or things of that nature. Touchscreen, of course. Going to your sources. AM, FM, XM, USB, Bluetooth, aux. No CD player, believe it or not. Kind of caught me by surprise. Toyota's latest map interface, pinch to zoom, the whole 9 yards. It's a pretty good infotainment system, actually. As you can see, the live traffic off to the side there. It's Atlanta, so of course it's red. Looking at the center screen here, like I said, it's customizable, so you can put your distance to empty. Your safety controls here are nav, audio, trip, in different settings. Really like that screen. Down below you have the QI or Qi wireless charger as a part of that upgraded nav package. 2-stage heated seats which come on the XSE and XLE. CVT I keep talking about with the manual mode for the paddle shifters, or you can do it right there. And of course you get a backup camera on that big screen. Sport mode and traction control. 2 cup holders, automatic parking brake with a brake hold feature, and then a sliding center console with all my crap in there already. A USB port and a charging outlet, 12 volt, and then you also have a USB port over here. Back seat has plenty of room. I mean, it's a Corolla. You guys are pretty well versed in these with the center armrest there. But yeah, here's a quick overview on my new personal car. It's the 2020 Corolla XSE. So drop any questions you may have down below. Thanks for watching.